Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, February 27th, 2024. This is the Salinas City Council special meeting. This meeting is available in Spanish for members of the public in attendance and on Zoom. Translation devices can be obtained in the foyer. City Clerk?
Buenas tardes. Esta reunión está disponible en español para los miembros del público y en Zoom. Las unidades de traducción se pueden obtener en la entrada de la rotonda.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Councilmember Osornio, would you lead us? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, roll call, please.
Councilmember Barrera?
Here.
Councilmember Gonzalez? Councilmember McShane? Councilmember Osornio?
Here.
Councilmember Rocha?
Here.
Councilmember Sandoval? Here. Mayor Craig?
Here.
Thank you.
Councilmember McShane has called in with a conflict with family and has an excused absence. Public comments, we'll go on to public comments. Public comments are restricted to items on the special meeting agenda pursuant to California Government Code Section 54954.3b. So that is, we are taking public comment on the closed session agenda item only. If you wish to make a public comment, you may attend City Council meeting in person or attend the Zoom webinar and use the raise hand icon. Emailed public comments received have been distributed to the Council and will be entered into the permanent record. Public comments generally are limited to 2 minutes per speaker. I may further limit the time for public comments depending on the agenda schedule. We are now open for public comment on the closed session item only. Come on up. Hi, welcome.
Hi, everyone. Just to make sure, is this for Steve Madden?
This is for the city manager, the public employee appointment.
Okay, now, city manager, what I really would like to see in the city manager is one hardworking person, okay? One that oversees all of these departments, make sure that every department is working properly.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind, I think we need to turn on your microphone, so I apologize. I'll go ahead and start your 2 minutes over. Apologies on that. That was a technical glitch.
Again?
We want to make sure all the folks at home can hear you.
Start again?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Leo de la Rosa. I'm a resident here of Salinas, California, and I just came to say my little part on what I feel that we should have in a city manager. Okay. First of all, a hardworking person, one that would be able to oversee all his departments, and if there's any problem in whatever department, make sure he checks on that, make sure he gets it back on shape and gets it running, and as soon as possible, not a year, 2 years or so. Okay. The other one is be able to communicate with his employees. Keep that spirit going. A happy employee produces more. I mean, a mad employee doesn't work too good. So if you can really keep them going, okay? And the third one would be to work hard to bring in more businesses, bring in more tax dollars, and maybe by bringing in more tax dollars, you can spend some of it on the employees for wages, benefits, and improvements on the city. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, welcome.
Hi, good afternoon. Jose Guerra, represent Montebella. I would just like to say we need a good city manager that's going to actually look at all the areas, not just the areas they want. I mean, we've been neglected, hate to say it, a lot, and we need a lot of help where we're at. We're still having the same issues with the soccer thing going on with the city and the school and the way they park, and people don't pick up their garbage. So they're making our community look really bad. And I would just like to say the person that we need is someone that's gonna bring everybody together. Like I saw you guys feud a few meetings ago. I didn't like the way you guys were feuding. I thought it was wrong. I wouldn't allow that in my unit. When I had my unit, people don't fight. We work together. If you have a discussion or something, you do that in private. You don't do it in front of the city. But that's my opinion, so I'm going to leave that how that is. But I hope all you guys can work together, because we need you guys to come together and run the city, because we have a lot of work to do. The city needs a lot of things done. We all need to come together and be one team. So please put your personal things aside and become a team, because the weakest link in the team is going to make the chain break. Have you ever heard that? Have you ever done anything where you have a job where you got to depend on your partner? You'll know that. But thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Hi, welcome.
Good afternoon, Mayor, City Council members. My name is Sal Jimenez, Jimenez. I'm a local business owner, 30-plus years here in Salinas, born and raised here in Salinas. Through this process that you guys are going through, which is not an easy process, always trying to diligently signify who, what, where can work within our community. We have a very diverse community here, so we have to look at all aspects of it, the Latino side of it, the downtown side of it, on both parts of the city. We're in dire need of leadership. We are. You guys are doing the best that you guys can up there, and being out in the community and seeing what the needs are. We have plenty of needs everywhere, everything from strengthening our police department, trying to figure out how to mitigate the drug issue problem, not necessarily homeless, but drug issue problems that you have out there, our next generation. So a city manager that can come in and make hard decisions, because when you're in those positions like you folks are, it's tough to make the tough decisions, but you have to make tough decisions to move forward. I've been a business owner for 30-plus years, and I've made some tough decisions. I've had to hold people accountable all the time to move forward and where we want to go. Success comes with the price. It does. Long hours. Taking negative feedback, positive feedback. But at the end of the day, that whoever takes this position and understands as we're walking our streets and our streets are clean, our next generation can call this home and not say, well, why do I want to come back to Salinas? What is there? Salinas is a good community. When I came back to Salinas from college, I never thought I would come back here. 30-plus years later, we provided jobs, we worked together, and I've seen many folks up at the diocese making hard decisions, and we do appreciate that. And a lot of the times, we're going to agree to disagree, but we have to remember to keep the denominator together, and that is take our city back, hire the right folks that can help us with this, and gain the confidence of our community. Thank you.
Hi, welcome.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mayor and City Council. My name is Gloria de la Rosa, and I live here in Salinas. I know you've had a very difficult decision in trying to choose your city manager. And what I'm looking for in the city manager is integrity, professionalism, good communication skills, someone that will I know they have a difficult job, but when the community calls and asks for an appointment to speak to our city manager, that he's flexible or she is flexible to meet with the community. You need to listen to our community and their needs. So I just hope that you have made the right decision. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay. Seeing none, I'll go ahead and go to Zoom. Does any member of the public on Zoom wish to comment on items on the closed session agenda? All right, seeing none, we'll go ahead and close public comment. We will go ahead now and adjourn to closed session for the public employee appointment, California Government Code Section 54957B1 for the city manager. Thank you for attending.